Distell, a South African spirit with global influence. In the heart of South Africa's breathtaking wine country lies a company that has shaped more than just the landscape. Distell, what started as a homegrown beverage maker, has now become a global giant. Distell's portfolio includes popular brands like Savannah, Hunters, Amarula, Klipdrift and Nederburg wines. Savannah and Hunters, for instance, account for over 80% of South Africa's cider market. But behind the bar lies a story filled with ambition, conflict, and a vision for the future. Welcome to Mzansi Best Brands. Today we investigate Distell, its origins and how the story is evolving over time and competition. Let us start where it all began. Stellenbosch Farmers Winery Group, the founder member of Distell Group, was formed in 1925 by William Charles Winshaw, an American medical doctor who came to South Africa in 1900 at the time of the Anglo-Boer War. SFW was created with Winshaw remaining as the managing director of the organization until 1962, when, at the age of 92, he retired. In 1956, Stellenbosch Farmers Winery Limited was listed on the Johannesburg Stock Exchange. This company was also instrumental in the creation of a major new segment in our alcoholic beverage industry, ciders, or alcoholic fruit beverages as we know them. Distell Group's shares began trading on the Johannesburg Stock Exchange on the 19th of March 2001 under the symbol DST. Distillers Corporation was formed in 1945 by Anton Rupert. Distillers expanded energetically and very quickly set up marketing relationships and partnerships in the wine and spirits industry. Remgro traces its roots from Voorbrand Tobacco Company, renamed Rembrandt Trust in 1948, that was founded by Anton Rupert. The company became a major producer, focusing on distillates and in particular on the brandy market that it developed from relative obscurity to its current level of prominence. It is renowned for its Bergkelder concept, a marketing innovation that invited wine estates to make use of distillers' bottling, sales and marketing expertise. In addition, it created a new African icon, Amarula Cream, which is one of the top-selling cream liqueurs in the world. Remgro Limited is an investment holding company based in Stellenbosch, South Africa. It has interests in banking, financial services, packaging, glass products, medical services, mining, petroleum, beverage, food, and personal care products. In 2015, Forbes listed Remgro as the 9th biggest publicly traded company in South Africa and 1,436th in the world. Our story switches on from its roots to two major alcoholic beverage companies in South Africa, Stellenbosch Farmers Winery and Distillers Corporation. In 2000, these two companies merged, creating a powerhouse that would dominate the beverage industry. The merger was made possible because both firms had a similar shareholding structure. This wasn't just a business move, it was the birth of a national icon. But with great growth comes great challenges. Distell has been no stranger to battles in boardrooms, in courts, and across the market. In April 2013, Distell bought Scotch whisky company Burns Stewart Distillers from CL Financial for £160 million. In 2023, Distell found itself in the middle of a critical legal and corporate tug-of-war, a merger with Heineken. The competition tribunal raised concerns, but after lengthy deliberations, the deal was approved. Through the deal, Heineken and Remgro aimed to spin off a bulk of Distell's business to Sunside Acquisitions Limited. Heineken gained a majority stake, taking Distell to the international stage while promising to preserve its South African identity. Yet there were doubts. Shareholders feared losing control, and smaller companies were left wondering what this meant for them. As part of the transaction, Heineken agreed to merge its investments in Heineken South Africa, Namibia Breweries, and operations in Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, Zambia, Botswana, Zimbabwe, and South Sudan into the new entity. The takeovers would be the first major deal for Heineken's CEO and chairman of the executive board, Dolf van den Brink, who took charge at Heineken in June 2020. The acquisition was completed in 2023. South Africa's delicate ecosystems, particularly in its winemaking regions, are under constant threat. Following its acquisition of SABMiller, Anheuser-Busch InBev announced that it would sell its 26.4% acquired stake in Distell Group to Public Investment Corporation. Remgro KWV Investments has 60% shares of Distillers Corporation and a similar stake in SFW. Other Beverages Industries Limited has 30% of Distillers Corporation and a similar stake in SFW. Other Beverage Interests Proprietary Limited is a wholly owned subsidiary of SABMiller. Remgro Limited has a 30.65% shareholding listed on the JSE and held indirectly through Cape Vin Holdings and related investments. Distell, however, has been a surprising advocate for change. It also engages in the farming and wastewater treatment business. Their environmental preservation efforts, from sustainable farming practices to water conservation initiatives, show that they understand something deeper. Without the earth, there can be no future for their industry. Climate change, water shortages, and environmental degradation are pressing issues. The company has taken steps, but the question remains, can their green vision survive in the face of rapid global expansion? But through all the legal battles, corporate takeovers, and environmental challenges, Distell has achieved something remarkable. They have exported South Africa's essence, its fruits, its spirit, its identity, to every corner of the world. From the bustling streets of London to the quiet bars of Tokyo, South Africa lives on in every sip. The company offers its products under the Scottish leader Black Bottle, Bunnahabhain, Tobermory, Deanston, Ledeg, Cruise Vodka, Kibau, Kingfisher, Caprice Wines, Hunter's Choice, Alta Wines, and Yatta Juice brand names. Distell's journey is far from over. It's a story of ambition, resilience, and the delicate balance between growth and preservation. As it ventures further into global markets, Distell faces new challenges, but one thing is clear. With each merger, each acquisition, and every step forward, they're shaping not just the future of beverages, but the very soul of South Africa. Distell holds a notable share of the cider market in South Africa, which represents 9% of the local alcohol market, making it the second largest cider market globally. The African alcoholic beverage market is expected to grow by 12% in volume by 2023, more than double Europe's rate. In 2023, Distell reported a 13.6% revenue increase in South Africa, alongside a 9.7% volume growth domestically. In the broader African market, revenue grew by 21.5% outside South Africa. Beyond drinks, Distell's international journey represents something bigger: the merging of African heritage and modern commerce. They've managed to stay authentic while competing in markets dominated by global giants. And they've done so by leveraging one of the world's fastest growing markets, Africa. From vineyards in Stellenbosch to bars in London, Distell's journey is far from over. It's a story of heritage, ambition, and global success, all in the name of the South African spirit. So next time you sip on a Nederburg wine or crack open a cold Savannah, remember, you're part of a global community enjoying South Africa's finest. Behind the scenes, Distell has been breaking borders, influencing international markets, and ensuring that the world gets a taste of Africa's best. Cheers to a future where Distell continues to pour African pride into every glass around the world. Time will tell.